Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sekinat Ubola. I'm presenting on low enrollment for the College of Nursing. There are various variations that causes low enrollment for the College of Nursing. Some of these variations are potential students are not exposed to the different financial options available. Enrollment counselors are not properly trained and they do not have adequate tools to provide um, information required to potential students. Potential students have limited exposure to a variety of programs and the requirements of these different programs. Lack of retention is also one of the cause of enrollment, low enrollment for the College of Nursing. Based on the research that was conducted with stakeholders such as directors, managers of different teams, student service advisors, potential students, parents, community, and enrollment counselors, the problems these stakeholders identify are internal problems and external problems. Some of the internal problems are known to be morale, raises, incentives of having high numbers, disbursements, and repeating failing procedures. While the internal problems are about 40% competition in terms of alternate schools offering nursing program, 25% in terms of pricing, as some colleges have less expensive nursing program, and 20%, about 20% of students do not understand the business model. Some of the potential students that I was able to talk with also assumed that the expected participation is time consuming for them. Some data were collected during this research with Super Team 3, and one of the variation they identified for the Super Team 3 was lack of funds. During the month of January through December, the enrollment varied in numbers due to lack of funds. This chart shows us the numbers of enrollments they had from January through December. The numbers of enrollments increased between July and September, and one of the reasons Super Team 3 mentioned they had this high enrollment was because that is the peak time students believe they should be in school. This chart also represents enrollment increase between 2014 and 2015. There were various factors that was put into consideration for them to have this increase in enrollment, such as training, additional scholarship, additional recruiting visits, growing digital channels. These were the factors that they implemented to increase enrollment for the year 2015. The proposed solution and related research I'll be using solving enrollment for the College of Nursing are quarterly training, additional scholarship money, change, additional recruiting visits, new marketing materials, and growing digital channels. Example of the growing digital channels are internet, billboards, and mobile networks. For all these solutions to be implemented, stakeholders have to support implementing these solutions. Part of the stakeholders are directors, managers, enrollment counselors, and student service advisors. Directors, they have an upper hand to enforce this change process on employees. And directors ensures policies implemented are being utilized. For it to be utilized, directors also work with management to help achieve the goals of the company. Enrollment counselors are the first point of contact for school. They provide about 70% information that would determine whether the potential student, will enroll with the college or not. Most people find it difficult to adjust with change, and change should be enforced on employees. This will improve the growth and increase in enrollment. It's also important to ensure the effectiveness of potential solutions. Each of the factors mentioned will be measured within a time frame. The time frame will help give idea whether or not the solution is successful with the set period. Training will be continuous and it will be quarterly. When there is a time frame to measure the effectiveness of the factors that will increase enrollment, this gives the organization and also employees and management the idea that yes, these factors are adding, are, are giving progress to enrollment process. With those factors, after they have been implemented, there will be a great change in low enrollment for the College of Nursing. Here are some reference in which you can also view that will give you more information. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.